Test 1 2. Am I on? Yeah. Bop 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 ba da bop ba da bop ba. Good. That looks good. Okay. Over here, click the thing. Go over here, click the other thing. Okay. Why do I always have to click those things? Every time. Alright. I'm setting my YouTube dashboard that has a little, like, what your view is of the stream, so I can see myself. It always sets it to like 1080p. So I was like, I don't need to use that much bandwidth, you know, cycling, you know, into itself in a way. So I always set it down to 144p, something like that. Yeah, no, just 144. Yeah, yeah, 144p. So that just takes a little bit of the strain off for that. Anyway, I think we're all good. We're all here. Well, we'll get here. So I just wanna wait a bit, make sure you guys are good, and also I can click those buttons. So okay, I think we're good. Bring myself in. There we go. Okay. Hi guys. I'm waving. Haha. How you guys doing? Well, we got a bunch of people here. Hi guys. I know you guys were talking about a bunch of stuff. Some questions. I know I couldn't quite get to it. So yeah, if you want to repeat any of them, I can go over any of that. I think I can get started in a bit. This is just a total quick sketch right before this. So, hi guys. Oh yeah. Guess today is also the 8th anniversary of MLP today. So cool. I had nothing planned. I totally forgot about that. So I don't have anything planned for it or anything like that. Number 9 animation? Yes. Is that okay? Yes. Okay. I was looking to see if the chat was caught up yet. Yes. That's gonna be for Halloween, close to it. I think a couple weeks. Yeah. Maybe around the 27th is where I'm kind of going for. I'll have a full-length video for Halloween. Yeah. So, okay. That's good. Oh yeah, this is Derpy sketch, even though you can literally recolor it and it'll be a totally different character, so. Yeah. I think we get started. Yeah, I think also wondering if what we're gonna do today. So, gonna do more Bongo Cat. Request music for animation you're making now? Sorry, Rainbow. We, it's 11th? For some people, yeah. Around the world, I suppose. But in America, it's still the 10th, so ha! We already did the last 2 weeks, we've decided the music and then the characters for the video, so we already kind of missed out on that. Alright. So this is about as far as we got. I had some more funness down here. So we chose the music, which is all this. All the blue lines are music. And then we chose the characters and their instruments. I guess if we wanted to, we can always switch these up maybe a little bit. But also, as you can tell, I haven't made these other sketches as characters yet. So we'll be doing that, and then if we get far enough, you can probably maybe animate it. I was thinking like how I can cheat with the animation and not animate it fully as I usually do. So we'll get to that. But yeah, hopefully we'll be chill and just be able to talk about stuff, and as I work on these characters, which I've also decided to change them up a little bit instead of having them like this. But we'll get to that. And yeah, you want to listen to the music. Let's get the beginning of it. Make it a little louder. So it's from Animal Crossing, and we decided what instruments we wanted out of it. So that's why I can make it a little bit louder, maybe. I don't know if that even changes it. Yeah, it's called Rainy Day. Rainy day at night? Maybe. It's been so long I don't remember if it changes whether or not it's day or nighttime. But it can sound kinda nighty. Yeah. Something we'll get into it and then we'll do any more questions for that. But my day was pretty okay. Not very eventful. Trying to think what to do first, then I can get into it. I've been doing Inktober for the first time, so been trying to focus on that a lot. You know, trying to change up my schedule so I can, you know, have time to do it. It's been fun because I'm, you know, really only been doing digital art. So I think this is really fat cat. Trying to do more traditional art is this is his hand. I always show it's more of a hand. And then little feet maybe. So maybe we use this as more of a base maybe, and then we can get a notification. Ooh, okay. Friend of mine's texting me. Don't need that now. Make me a cat. Okay, here we doing. Hi, Gibson. Friends doing Inktober? That's the second friend. Wouldn't even know where to start trying to do something like Inktober. I mean, I didn't have much, you know, preparedness or anything like that. I didn't really prepare for it at all much, you know. But I thought I would just, you know, go through my pens and stuff that I already had, you know, from like school. You know, I kept all my school supplies for over the years, so I thought I would just use those pens. But eventually now I am using more specialized pens and everything. Well, not really, they're still just all school pens and everything. So they're not, you know, not super pens that you see for like, you know, real traditional artists. They're just regular. That's a cat. Am I losing frames? Maybe. Since my video upload's slow. Can't do traditional art at all. Oh man. Just make some shapes on a paper. You know, get a pen and start drawing shapes. Didn't notice? Okay, if I'm losing frames. Thanks. So probably gonna use that and then color it and change it to be derpy. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna call this cat, and then I'm gonna add our frame here, and then add on the different bits like that. Okay, now I'm gonna make derpy version. Okay. Sending that bother. Okay. Ooh, I love Splatoon. What everyone is okay with the new hurricane? Yeah. Because you know I'm on the Pacific side of America, so I'm not quite that afraid for hurricanes. But yeah, I know that they are real problems. I just, you know, don't have too much actual history with them, you know, so it's hard to like understand how real it is in a way. Like, I think the closest I was like in a hurricane was like in DC, for like a school field trip in like 4th grade or something, and then we were visiting the Jefferson Memorial, the big statue of him which I've never actually heard of before. It started to rain really, really hard at night, so it got really scary. That was actually the closest, I think, for me to be in a real tropical storm, because I don't really, visit, or travel too much. So that's why I'm a little sorry to, you know what I'm saying, gauge that too much. Gonna fill this in a little bit, like that. I think I'm just gonna make these as like placeholders, and then maybe afterward I'm gonna fill these in with what I would do with proper vectors, because this is just using a brush tool. So the brush tool doesn't have, you can't exactly make the cleanest lines with it. So there's like a Derpy pony, cat thing. You might want to change the eyes or change the outline colors, but this is just a little temp of it. So how's that looking? Oh, you thought, okay, I'm way back. You thought Splatoon was ranked over. do. So we get started, I want a rhythm recital background. So can you search in rhythm recital? Recital? I don't think I'll have a background for this. Make a burger. You guys are great. Hola. What color are bagpipes? I don't know. Maybe might do red. Like a real Scottish, Irish. I don't know. Bagpipes. Color, I guess. So a separate layer, so I could do that. That's why we did it like that. Yeah, I guess we can try that too while we're at it. It's not going to be much different. Let's see. Bagpipe. Alright. Let's look up bagpipe colors. Okay. It's more dark bluish. Oh, they're all different. Okay. Yeah, do the colors mean anything? Okay. Your clan is red, green, and black, and yellow. That's a lot. Yeah, all the Google ones are like red with dark brown and yellows? Sense of blues? Yeah. Huh. Okay. So let's try that. Let's go for something. Oop. No, they got lost of frame. Okay. I didn't do anything. I have the least amount of stuff open as I usually do. Okay, and then let's pick like a darker color for like these bits. Alright, And then maybe we'll add some gold lining on a couple of them. So we get a gold color. And like that. For these little bits here. I just want to get something temporary, you know, going for now. Because like otherwise, I don't think we'll be getting much done. It's meant to zoom in. In terms of other stuff, you know. So I just want to get something that looks close to what we want, and then I can decide like, oh, that doesn't work or stuff like that. Yeah. I wasn't thinking about having a background. Who's that? Rainbow. Yeah. So, thanks for the suggestion, but I'm probably not gonna do that. It's gonna take this long to get all the characters I want. Should I do Apple Bloom? Okay, I think I'll do Pipsqueak last. So we'll do Apple Bloom next. There you go. Okay. This is my favorite CMC. I think at first it was like Sweetie Belle. I think I'm like an Apple Bloom Lippo now. I don't know. There's not much any reason why to end it. Never really was able to get into, understand much for Scootaloo. Apple Bloom. So I get to say it so I know what I'm doing. Just not one of those. Of the three, you know, like Powerpuff Girls, you don't like one of them. Yeah. What do you think of the Christmas special trailer thing? Don't remember all the details of it. I'm sorry, guys. I guess the only thing that stuck out to me was like that they're airing it, you know, on the same day that I'm probably gonna release my Halloween video. So, that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I forgot Derpy's side hair. Get that in. Also, I haven't really seen, well, I guess I haven't seen the, they look like hamsters. Oh well. I haven't seen most, I'm trying to think. Because they had the season 8, you got to the middle bit. So I have a Christmas near the end. I think I've watched like maybe 1 or 2. The next episode, so I haven't been keeping up or catched up at all with the rest of the season yet. I know I've been spoiled by stuff already, so it's not like I don't know what's going on, but it's like I haven't just sat down and watched it yet. So I forget what her tail's like. Just gonna make it up. Now it's been 8 years, I should be able to know how to draw these characters by now. Be able to draw any of them. Okay. Christmas gets there every year, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking like it looks like a hamster. Yeah. Lagging a little bit. Maybe. Trying to think if there's any way on my end for me to figure out how to adjust that. You know, to get better frames, less frame drops. Just not sure exactly how to do that. There's probably something super technical of like, oh yeah, change your GPU settings of your initial bandwidth protocol, you know, stuff like that. It's like, oh, what? What do you mean? What color is it? Bow. It's like a pink. It's not that color. Is it yellow? It's like a pink, but I can't figure out how to get the right color. You're like here. And it's how you get a pink that looks good. Okay. Yeah, that's close. I'll go with it. Oop, oop. Okay. Good. Is that all good? Does she have a bow on her tail? No. Looks magenta. Magenta is kind of a nice color, maybe. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, thanks. And her coat is light yellow. I should have like some reference. I could have brought anything up and it would have been better than this. Here. There. There you go. Pull up an ink dropper. I think there's a perfect color guides for them somewhere. Yeah, on DeviantArt someone posted that. I think I used that a bunch. Now we need this. This goes here, and then we need another one for drums. Let's get this. Take it. Take it. Drums. Okay. Now I can modify this a little bit. Okay. Just wonder why I drew this so lopsided. I draw lopsided a bunch. That kind of helps with doing more traditional stuff, dude. As you kind of get more, you know, feel more aligned and stuff. Alright, see you legit. Still better than you. Oh man. It's not a competition. Art's the most subjective form of expression. So there's no rights and wrongs. It's gonna go all Bob Ross on you. There's no mistakes. It's happy trees. Ugh. Okay. We can color this maybe. Should be apple blue. We can change it to be something closer to maybe what her color is. Yeah, we'll fix it in post. That's basically what we're doing. Alright. Here's a Bone Cab website. Oh man. Yep. Okay. Good. Happy accidents. Let's do Fluttershy next. Let's find out what layer she is, and then there you go. Now I can't stop seeing Hamtaro in this. This is great. So 2 down, 2 to go. Sorry about that. Draw alongside Bob Ross tutorial. I don't know if I'll get maybe copyright. Like YouTube might say like, oh, this is, you know, Bob Ross's, you know, videos, and then I'll be won't have a channel or monetize or anything. Maybe we won't be able to hang out. I don't want that. Draw Fluttershy with her flowy hair. Comes to a point for some reason. Kind of just figure out how to get it sharp. There you go. Let's try and make this a bit taller. There you go. Yeah. Oh yeah, with Joel, yeah. I watched some of that. It was really funny. Let's see. So now we definitely want pink for hair. I had to look at my Inktober that I drew today. Because I drew Fluttershy, which you can see on my Twitter. Go check it out. Oh, pass. Anyway, it's just my name for Twitter, where you can see all my Inktober stuff. So we're up to day 10, so you can look there now and see 10 pictures. Ran out of describing words for what I did. Yeah, so that was a segue and a plug. There we go. That was pretty easy. There we go. Okay, good. That's about it. Sure. All right. What's the hardest thing for you to draw? That'll be for me. Hardest thing to draw is, like, you know, if anything, as long as you practice at it, then it won't be the hardest thing, you know? Then it'll be something else that you don't know. So. Oh, thanks. You like the treat and buff pony. Yeah. If I don't know what Cook is talking about, you can go look at it. They're really fun. I came up with my own list for Inktober. Just because I didn't want to be too overwhelmed, I guess, with the official list. So I came up with my own. And I kind of made like a little theme for each week. So it's kind of up to you guys for you to figure out what theme is each week. Then we'll just kind of color this kind of boldly. I also want it to be a little contrasty from Fluttershy herself. She's gonna be yellow, so I was gonna make this yellow, but then I decided to make this more of a gold color. Wheelbarrows are, what do you call this? I had this in my Halloween video, so I better figure out what these are called. These little kid things where you put stuff in it and you and you drag it. A trolley. That's what you get on the streets, San Francisco. A wagon? That sounds right. If I just look up wagon, would that come up? Let's try trolley first. Get it on Google here. Yeah, trolley is one of those work things where it's and then it's got a and then the wheels both ends, and that's a trolley. That's what I'm seeing. And then a wagon. Yeah, is what I drew down here, where it has where it's got a lip, you know, so you can store more things in it. Yeah, it's a little cart, little thing. Anyway, I decided to put the harp in a trolley, then the cat's walking with it. Alright. Cool. Thanks, guys. Let's figure out what else we don't have. Doop. Every time I... it's like I take it away, and then I take it in, and it's like, oh, hamster. Take you out, okay. Cause I don't, oops, this button. Remember what pip looks like? We decided to do pip. I'm decided now, I'm gonna look for him. Oops, pass him. He's on my sights. There. Gonna live backwards then? Okay, I'm just gonna use you just for reference. I'm gonna make a new thing and then put you and you here. Whoa. Oh, I only took the one layer. Need to go out, and then there you go. So now we can. This is from my Paper Mario puppet. So I guess I can also kind of show this off a little bit as a side. So every blue bounding box is a different symbol. So that means it's just what it means for having a different part or a different layer. Switches are on different layers and different parts. And then the head is the most complex, where if you double click on it, you can see how many different bounding boxes for everything here. So that makes it easy, so I can set keyframes and then move each part individually. And then the mouth has all these dots for different mouth shapes. So I made this whole puppet myself. So it was like that first big major. Trying to find I forgot where I put my eyelid. Oh yeah. So that's eyebrows, and then eyelashes for different blinks. So that's just quickly how I made my first puppet, and then now I use, you know, the disc style. That's basically the same style. That's a puppet, and the head has the same amount of stuff, but you can see it's a little bit more organized. A lot more stuff to everything. So now I definitely know where everything is, and there's more stuff to everything. And it's got a different style for everything. So, wanted to get through that really quick for people who don't know how I animate. I don't do frame by frame, but I do 2 frame. I don't know how you say it. Well, I guess I work on 2s. That's a way where I do a keyframe every other frame. And a keyframe is setting a point in time when you'll either start an action or like be in the middle of an action. So in animation is just the illusion of movement by those different poses in time. You guys don't care about that. You're just talking about how different languages talk. That's okay. Would you even see it still? Maybe, maybe not. We gotta put, maybe we'll just have it as a regular outline. Or no outline. Like that. And then bop! It's got the spot. It's like a cat. Okay. This is what you guys meant by taking the color from a reference and still doing bad coloring job here. See, it's a little bit of trouble. Like that. There you go. Then do it again. Okay. Looks like it also has a little spot here. Like that. Okay. Does Squeak have a cutie mark? Oh yeah, maybe. Well, can you tell me what it is then? Cause I don't remember. Cause like was it like first introduced in the first Halloween? I was gonna say episode. Oh yeah, it is an episode. He was wearing a costume, like the pirate costume, so he didn't really have a. You couldn't see what his cutie mark was. So. It's just an incidental character. It's like not one to get to move where the cutie mark is. Oh, I'm freezing. You guys broke the stream with the English debate. Now I gotta look them up. Okay, hang on. Pip, pip, squeak. Lumpy. Do. I don't see cutie mark. Yep, scrolling through it. Ah. Wow. Even in one of the newer episodes? In one of the... Nope, that's the Crusaders of the Lost Mark. I don't see it. Cutie mark on them. Oh, that's that. He's not the photographer. That's the other guy. I closed my thing now. I wanted to look what a clarinet. I want to know what a clarinet looks like. It's this. This is perfect Da Vinci representation of a clarinet. Clarinet. If I know anything, it's like a blue, saturated blue color. That's good. Clarinet. Okay, that was fun. We got all the colors and we got all the characters. I'm out of breath. How you guys doing? I know I wasn't looking at you guys. Okay. Yeah. Oh dear. Okay. Picture one is featherweight. Yes. I believe featherweight is the photographer that we're talking about. Okay. Whoosh. That's bad. Let's do that. Okay. I know what I can do. Okay. Gonna hide this. Go back to here. Make a new layer. And then add the instruments to each of them. Backpack. Okay. Add it to there. You get a bagpipe. You drums. Okay. It's coming together. Okay. Keep going backward. Okay. You get the tarp. It's like that, apparently. You clarinet. Okay. Whew, that was fun, right? Was as fun for you as me? Probably not. Is there anything else I can figure out what would be the hardest thing to draw? Okay. Yeah. Alright, yeah. I know I'm not really helping with the conversation for you guys. Frankly, just ignoring it. Okay. Wanted to get back to what would be the hardest thing to draw. At least for me, at least trying to make it, you know, look good is human anatomy, I guess, just in general. You can see it in the first week. That's kind of, ooh, I gave you hints of the first week for Inktober I did. Was, I'm going to close a couple stuff. Was trying to do more human anatomy because I just haven't been studying it, like, at all, really. And even, like, in college, where, like, I, you know, took a 2-year, 3-year, what was supposed to be 2 years, but it took me 3 years. Art section course, you know, thing. I think we only spent like maybe less than a month or so, like a couple weeks, doing human anatomy. So, I mean, I know what, you know, you can see from my Inktober how that went with that. So, trying to do more realistic things instead of chibi and anime style is hard. Yeah. Hands. I think I'm getting a little bit better at hands, just because I can, you know. It's about trying to find the shapes that subdivide and trying to think of like, ooh, a finger is a rectangle and a rectangle that ends in a circle, you know, and that's a finger. So start thinking like that, then it gets a little bit easier. I don't know if you'll be able to draw too well. And also I kind of think from just experience and stuff. I mean, you can do like a couple of tricks like this to get like a hand kind of a shape, and then you just kind of just fill it in with fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then kind of just add the details, and then add the wrists, and then your little bits, and then you can kind of figure out how this all kind of works. And then hand. Pokedraw fails. Oh yeah, that website, that's fun. I want to do that more. I really like drawing Pokemon. Because it's like in the right style, like being simple and cute, and like they all got easily recognizable things to them, you know? That's like if you just draw like the DNA or like a very simplified version of it, then you'll be able to figure out what Pokemon it is. I think Evan did that on my Let's Play channel. Wow, you plugging that too? Uh-huh, I went there. Okay, that's also in the description. Oh man. Feel that ditto. Oh yeah. It was, I'm trying to remember what it looks like. I mean, it's just a blob, so there's no real form to it. And then how big is his eyes? And then it's got the happy mouth and then a little shine. And then ditto. Ooh. have a Let's Play channel? Yeah, it's in the description. Where is it? It's near the... Where is it? It's in the middle of all the links in there. So you see like Patreon, Twitter, DeviantArt Let's Play channel. So check that out. It's me and my mom. So that was fun to come up with. I think we're So we just finished the Splatoon little Splatfest from like a month ago. I think we have an interesting schedule of like where we are with it. Well, this is gonna be like a fun little thing here. So yeah, we started it almost a year ago, and it's got 14 subscribers. I know a couple of you guys. You said you follow it, so thanks. I know it's not gonna exactly catch on with everyone. It's yeah. If you watch it, you know what I mean. But I'm having fun with editing them because I haven't been editing live video much, so it's really fun to find out, you know, try to do like those Let's Play edits of, ooh, we're gonna do a zoom and then we're gonna cut out and show pictures in. Like I never had, you know, it's a completely different realm, you know, to like editing. Because I'm so used to animation where it's like, you want to do a zoom, take this, zoom in, whoa, you know. But if it's like it's video, it's like has a different sort of feeling and texture to it that you don't get. Sketchers. Set up this Derpy, and we can add 3 more. Okay. Oh, they're all Derpy now. Yeah, alright. That could be a fun thing. Rather than multiple of them. Okay. So this will be 3. This will be 1. 2, 3, 4. Can't even edit your LPs one take or have to restart the entire video. Have you edited much live action? Edited. No, not really. No. Before that, not at all. Maybe just in, again, just class. Trying to remember who I want first. I want drums first, maybe. Most been, you know, focusing on what would be traditional art or something of more doing like storyboards for like animation in films than, you know, full live action videos. We did have one again in college of one in college where we tried to do a semester-long short story video, whatever we wanted. Might be on YouTube, but I think we probably took it down or something, or it's private or something, or we never actually made it public. Who knows? That was a whole story of that. Maybe we got like a B or something, so I'm not quite want to talk about it too much. Our teacher was probably very generous with us. It was, the classmates were quite cooperative with each other and able to do things too well together. We just had different ideas. I guess creative differences and stuff. See how that is weird. Yeah. Favorite video game? Oh dear. Wasn't there like a Twitter dang of like, what's your 4 favorite video games? Yeah. Yeah, animation, yes. Super Mario World, Paper Mario, Rhythm Heaven, maybe a Zelda. Trying to think. Maybe a Pokemon. Yeah. And Splatoon, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I do too. IVT. It's not that bad. I'm gonna maybe knock out some keyframes, just really quick, and then kind of see maybe where to go. So I'm gonna play it, or let me turn it on. That's music combined. So let's do that. Can you hear that? Maybe it's a little quiet. If it's loud or quiet in me, let me know. Okay. Well, of course I didn't talk during that. Hair raising. That's a fun to that. If I had each of these as different symbols, then I'll be able to make some inner animation. I'm trying to think. Here's some technical animation I can think of how to. Here's different ways of how to do it. So I'm trying to think of what's the simplest and best way to do it now. I'll let you play through the music. Yeah. Yeah, Animal Crossing, yeah. I never got the 3DS version of Animal Crossing. I thought it'd be too the same. Little did I know there'd be no game after that. I've heard of there's so many like games like that. I think I'm missing something. 1, 2, 3. I need 4. I was waiting for the bagpipes to come in, but I never did. Where'd it go? Bongo Cat, did you take it? Okay. Where'd it go? Bagpipes. Okay, I think we're good. So this is 300. Go. Okay. Okay, good. We have clarinet. No. What is this? Bagpipes. Okay. Did we run out of them? I mean, yeah. She ran off? Okay. That should come out around 150. It's not. Should come around 190. So we'll split the audio and kind of move it back a little. That's kind of stuff you do in video editing, where it's like you just listen to something and then kind of move it one frame and then listen to it again. Alright. I think we got it. Close enough. Okay. So, I was thinking to have some kind of story, but I think we'll probably just make this all random. It's around here. So like a couple frames before it. We then add Derpy in, maybe. Maybe in. It will be bigger. Look at that. You gotta see that the bagpipe. Okay. Nope. Nope. Where'd you go? Okay. Good. And then take you out. And then we listen to her again. And then maybe she's somewhere else. Maybe like something like here. She's like in front of everyone. And then take you out. And then it just keep going. Okay. And then I wanted to see if I can get this going a little bit further to steel. Where would it be? Oops, I got it looped. Yeah, I wanted to do. Okay, so we split the audio, bring it back over here. She should move every time she starts playing again. Yep. Clear. And then this should work. Okay. Extend this. Okay. Split the audio. Kill it. Or I guess I can just clear that. And then we need Derpy back. It should be like upside down or something. Like this. We gotta like extend it a little bit more. So like you don't expect it. And then it ends. Am I even? Yep. Okay. There it is. Okay. Move frames. Okay. Yeah, it should be a little bigger. Brilliant. Okay. Good. So maybe just these out, even them out. So I can see them maybe they'll be animating, like playing all the instruments. Maybe we are. Okay, good. I was also thinking maybe having the 3D like change positions or just change the camera a little bit. But I think we're good. I have to okay. Make sure that I'm live-ish. Okay. I think that'll be it for this stream. I'll definitely definitely need more work on it. So the next steps will be to animate each individual one and again clean up them. And cleanup will be, we'll see that we'll, instead of having this brush, we'll have lines. So let me make this dick line here, and it'll be very smooth. We'll have some smooth lines coming up. We'll have the animating. Might do maybe like a couple cameras where like we might like have some pans or something. We'll think about a background, maybe just like a little line for like a so you can see like where the horizon is. But I think it's kind of cute that there's not. I'll probably have the same face, like the same dot size. I think that's cute. And then figuring out everything else. I guess with the rest of it, maybe figure out what this is doing. Maybe I'll probably figure out what to do with this cat thing at the bottom there. And yeah, then we should be good. Yeah, thank you guys for coming. If you had to leave now, it'd be a good time because I'm winding down, which apparently takes me like 10-15 minutes. So yeah. So going on DeviantArt. Yes. All these little shorts for these streams, I've been putting them on my DeviantArt. Link in the description. Ooh, I'm a big user. I can use words like that. Yeah. So it's gonna be on DeviantArt, however you say it. DeviantArt. It'll be as a SWF file. So that means if you're using a phone, I don't think it'll show up or animate. So you have to use a computer laptop thing that can work with Flash Player. But that's just a technical thing for you guys. If it doesn't work, that's why. When it gets uploaded, yeah, you need Flash Player. But in 2020. Adobe is saying they're not going to keep updating it, so Flash Player is dead. So watch out for that. Yeah. The other thing next week, who knew? Because we started, anyway. I'm gonna have a dentist appointment. That's all I'm trying to say. Next week, around 2. So that's probably gonna go for an hour. It's just a checkup, like a routine checkup, annual checkup for a dentist. Probably some cleaning and everything. So if that's gonna go to like 3, and if I start my streams around 5, that's why I'm a little like I might be late or might be too out of it in whatever way to do the stream next week. So just keep your alerts on wherever you get your notifications and stuff. I'll probably tweet it out or somehow. I'll let you know. This is like old times where doctor appointments and dentist stuff matters. So I'll post on Twitter if you're canceling. Yeah, so I've been doing that. Keep in touch. Keep updated with that, I guess. It also helps me out, I guess. It doesn't. If you follow me or not. Yeah, check out the other links in the descriptions if you're new. And if you're not and just curious about other stuff I do, check this out too. The Let's Play stuff is interesting. I do put a lot of effort into it. Well, as the effort is just trying to make sure, you know, that even works. Because I'm not too used to editing live action. So I think I'm getting better at it. With the I don't know what I was gonna say. We keep upgrading our equipment a bunch, so we have better and better cameras, lights, and stuff. So even with some clips on my green screen, those have been making it way better experience for here too. So post one on YouTube, Star? Or do you mean the notifications? I'm trying to think of. Do you guys actually look at those, like YouTube, like when people like post things of those little notification things where it's like, hey, you know, I'm going on vacation, I won't be making a video for 2 days. Oh, but then you have to make a whole post about it. Do you ever like read those for other people? Cancellations, updates if you can't make it. What you do? Okay. Yeah. Well, I guess you know, YouTube also makes sure that you'll be sure to see it. Yeah, because it's on the phone app. Just you didn't want to open the phone app. No. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to see those kind of notifications on the desktop app. But you have to, like, you know, go to YouTube channel, go to notes, and then you see it. So otherwise on the phone it'll maybe if you have notifications or don't. That's a weird thing. Where if you watch a channel for like one video for like, you know, however long, YouTube thinks, and then it'll give you those posts for those people. So you'll be able to see other people's posts and stuff. So you're opposed to, yeah, I guess Twitter also does that. I don't know if I want to do that though. I don't have anything right now to do a poll, but yeah, in the future that might be helpful. But then it's like when we have to find a different way to do polls for our streams. I guess we could do a poll of what kind of polls to do. His problem is I don't think I'll be able to. You need just like people who use the that survey website, and then it'll have like a regular poll thing where you can type things out, and then share it. But I don't think I set it up where if I send a URL in my chat here, it won't load or something. We tried that and it didn't work. Yeah, but because it didn't work with sending that kind of a thing, it gets really cumbersome with that. So maybe when we start a new project, or like when we finish this project, because I want to keep doing these little short things are fun. Keeps us, you know, collaborative without messing up my main projects. So yeah, Strawpoll was that website. So unless I guess the Star is okay to ask you to make these polls. I know we're just trying to collaborate now when it's not really important to everyone else. But I guess because you're able to share like YouTube links to the chat. I guess that could work, but I that's why I didn't want to do it, because yeah. Oh, that's fine. Okay. I guess I could, like, you know, just write it out you know, like make a poll and then boop boop, and then say, hey Star, can you go make, you know, a poll on straw poll, and then send that back to the YouTube chat as a thing, and then then we figure out, and then we see like, ooh, that works. So yeah, does that, because we keep changing it too, and then you'll be the only one to be able to see it until you post it. So, but I'll tell you what to post. So yeah, so if that works, then that'll work great, because then I don't have to still feel like I'm in charge of what's going on, but also be able to technically do it. So alright, if we figure that out, that'd be good for the future. And then there's not much else to talk about. So with the we talked about the future of the Halloween video. It's going pretty good. Finished the storyboard of it, so probably gonna do layout and other stuff like that. Yeah. Consider a Discord. I'll have to like manage it to, you know, and moderate it too much. I don't think Star's gonna be wanting to moderate YouTube chat and my Discord, if I make one, you know. I'll be fine with moderating it, but I don't think I'll be able to moderate, you know, 24/7 with you guys. So, but it's been a thing I'm kind of thinking about, but also like thinking like, who's really gonna want to be on a Discord channel? You can moderate. I mean, anyone can moderate. It'd be up to if you actually have the time to, you know, read every post at any time is kind of a thing. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. So I don't, yeah, the main thing is I don't want it to be like total like G, you know, like G-rated stuff, and it'd be hard to, that's what I wanted to moderate. Kind of like how YouTube is supposed to have a, you know, like a profanity box, and then you can type whatever you want in it, and then supposedly, you know, it's supposed to work where if someone in chat writes that in, then it'll say, hey look, this is the profanity, it's in the profanity box, say, and then don't, you know, don't show it or don't display it or anything. So unless Discord has something like that, then I don't want to have a public channel like that. That's my only really query with that. Yeah, no one wants to constantly check a chat with that. Yeah, I haven't really looked into it too much to know if there actually is a filter words kind of like that. Not sure. Yeah, it does. Okay, yeah, I'll look into that and see if that's a thing where you can filter things out, and if people actually, you know, care enough to be in a chat with my community, you know. It doesn't seem like it's quite the same community I would want to. You guys always surprise me of demographics of you guys. So I mean, I just literally spent like an hour drawing this, you know, and then you guys want to hang out with me. So yeah, we're totally not. It's yeah, it's moderate in size. Make it up so no one can randomly message you. I haven't heard of that. I mean, is that different from like adding someone? Like if you @ symbol name, something like that? Do you need mod for Discord and like cookie? Okay. Yeah, this is a totally different topic of what we're doing in this project, you know. If I do decide to do one, I'll make it like in maybe a big announcement video, but probably not, because then there'll be too much people, you know, floodgates of that. And then I'll just have to ban everyone in there. So, yeah. I mean, you're all, you know, perfectly fine with you guys. Everyone here, perfectly fine to be a mod, but it's just up to, again, to be there, I guess. But now if we know if the filter words box, whatever, you know, metaphor works, then we may not need a moderator. Then I'll just have to look at it every day. So, well, yeah, we'll see. Whether or not that's a thing, if I want it, and if it's easy to set up and everything. So, okay. Did I say what we'll do next week? Maybe might be a couple minutes late, you know, 10 minutes late or something. Because it takes a long time to like set this up, this whole room. I had to literally set up my whole room, you know, and change everything around to get this started. So, I'll let you know for next week. Maybe about one time, maybe how long it'll take to get started. And then we'll start animating this a little bit, or like vectorize and everything. So, I'll figure out how much to like cooking show magic it, you know, of what to prepare forehand. So, okay, I'm gonna go into the void. So thanks guys for watching. I'm finding the button to go to the void. Okay, all right. See you guys later. Maybe a bit longer than later, whatever that's called. Okay. Take myself out. Woo. Oh yeah, I'm still here. Alright, yeah. This is great, yeah. Definitely felt more energy than last times. So that felt really good. Been trying to get more sleep. So definitely felt way better. You guys are great. Okay. If you're still here, you probably wanna keep talking or want to finish your conversations. This is time to do that. Otherwise, we're just gonna chill out even more. And then we'll any final questions and stuff. This is time for people who need to go. You know, the main content's gone, and then you're over. If there's anything lingering stuff, you know, we'll let it ride for just a bit more, and then you know, yep. Yeah, so I was about to just use it for your channel. Is that like your Discord channel? Yeah. Thanks, week. I know. I forgot actually what class is like having to wake up. I think I had to like wake up at like 6 or 7 sometimes to go to school, or like as a kid for junior high or stuff. It got really weird because like you wake up at like 8 or 9 for elementary, but then you like wake up at like 7 for like junior high, and like 6:30 for high school. It's like, why? Like, high schoolers should not be waking up so early. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to sound like bad. It's like, oh, it's really hard to get out of bed, but it actually is physically to get out of bed. Because I usually, you know, try to schedule my whole day before I get up. Or like I had to like know exactly what I'm gonna do, you know, today before I get up. And then it's hard to roll myself over and get out, because like I feel like, oh, like something technical isn't gonna work, so it's like, how am I gonna fix this before I get up? So, and then it gets worse when you like have to look up your phone, and then it's like you have like 10 sites you have to catch up on, and then each of them has like pages of new stuff already in the morning. So I was like, oh, okay, well, let me check this site. Oh, look, this has like 10, 20 new posts. Gotta read each of them. So they never really satisfied, because like, oh, well, what if something new happened on this first website I looked up? So you never really get in a cycle and never get out of bed. Getting there. Definitely, I feel bad that I'm trying to wake up at like, it's been bad that I'm waking up at like past, noon, and then then you feel like you did miss still like half a day, so then you have to squeeze everything else you were gonna do, plus sim stuff like eating and stuff, so then you don't have time to do anything. But I'm doing pretty good, at least trying to wake up before noon. It sounds bad, but it's like it's my life. I have to wake up that early. It's tricky with everything else I talked about. Reading your stuff. Yeah. Well, I guess I don't exactly, because I'm freelance in a way. Derpy, I don't have, any set time to wake up, Okay, see you, Star. I don't have a time, to like wake up, and nothing telling me to get up at like 7 a.m. to do anything. Because like I don't have a job to go to or school, so it's like I get to wake up late every day, and then it's bad because I actually do have projects to work on. So because I got this, and then got my main channel work that takes forever. Let's Play work, which I have to schedule that out, then edit it. Takes like an hour or more, like like 4 episodes to record in a bunch. It takes like hours to edit and record. A bunch of collab stuff. And the only time I live with my parents, so the only time I get to spend time with them is dinner. And it's like, oh, I gotta go back because I haven't actually worked too much today. So, oh yeah, Derby, you said your question was favorite band. It's like a hard tie between Weird Al and Smash Mouth. You can tell what kind of tastes I have. Yeah, my whole eating schedule is just so messed up when you get up late. Meditating's good. I know I said around summer I would do more exercising, but then I kind of fell out of it. Because that's what I was trying to do it with Wii Fit, but then that just became more of a hassle, Because it's on Wii U, it has to spend so much time loading, and it's like I don't want to spend 2 minutes setting everything up to just work out for a half hour. So I haven't been doing it. That's pretty good. That's a good schedule, Derpy. Yeah, I guess I kind of mentally do that, in bed. As far as oh no, I actually have something to do, and I don't know if I'm gonna do it. That's more like it's stress to get up, and it's like, oh, wake up and it's sweat. Then and running down, making sure I remember what I was gonna do, what project I was working on, and then start working on it. And in that ideal world, when usually I'd still procrastinate even more. So the only thing I actually have, scheduled as a real thing is these streams. Mm-hmm. That's great. That sounds really good. Trees are good. Kind of want like a koi pond. I saw one at a cool military retirement kind of home, some kind of place. Way as we traveled. Got a cool fountain with a koi pond. Want something like that in the backyard. I don't think that's possible with my yard. So yeah. I like fish. To eat and to look at. So really like the going to the doctors and hoping that they have a fish aquarium, like a small aquarium. Went to a big aquarium like a month ago. It was great. We had some. Did we have anything? No. I was like, gonna say we had any coupons for it, but I don't think we did. It was really fun. Took out to the big lake in Seattle and go to the Seattle Aquarium. That was really fun. Yeah, cards are fun. Cool. Baltimore. Oh, nice. Yeah, they had the SeaWorld kind of stuff. Like you always see those in movies where they do SeaWorld stuff. And tricks and dolphins. Yeah, I haven't heard of that with the sharks thing. So I was thinking like gardens are just, or like farms or domesticated vegetables. Alright. Yeah, I think we wind it up enough. Maybe we can actually start on something else, so I think we'll end this too. Okay. Let me find the button. What did I do? I think I just got rid of my source. There you go. Click a button on my phone and got away. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Great. Okay. I'm gonna end it, now. Okay. See you whenever the next time is. Yeah. Okay. See ya. Bye bye. Up.